Welcome to American Financial Resources Realtor Webinar. We appreciate your attendance and hope that you find today's topic informative. Today's webinar is focused on you, the realtor. In a recent survey of realtors throughout the country, they were asked for the 5 biggest complaints they had in regard to mortgage originators, the very people responsible for arranging the financing for their clients. We reviewed these complaints and want to assure you, our realtor partners, that American Financial Resources is prepared to satisfy them. When these realtors were asked about their top 5 complaints about mortgage originators, what did they say? Some of the common concerns were that they don't know the business. The mortgage business has changed dramatically over the past 2 years. Programs have changed, credit criteria has changed, and the disclosures that are necessary have changed. They also talked about lack of communication, that mortgage originators need to let us know what's going on with our files and when our clients are going to close. They need to be available. Realtors recognize that they work strange hours, but that loan originators need to be available too. They talked about over-promising and under-delivering. Don't tell our clients that you'll close in 2 weeks when you know it takes a month. Don't promise them no fees and then charge them at the closing table. Deliver what you promise. They talked about not being a good business partner. Get some skin in the game. If you want our referrals, work for them. Be a business partner. Help us in our business, and together we will win. A very common complaint was that loan officers just don't know the business. The mortgage business has changed dramatically over the past 2 years. Financing programs have changed, credit has tightened, and there are many new FHA guidelines that can restrict a borrower's ability to finance their home. Realtors are frustrated with loan officers that are not on top of the new guidelines. At American Financial Resources, we've always taken training seriously. We do extensive product training so that our loan officers know our products inside and out, and they know what it takes to close them. Our loan officers go through rigorous internal trainings, and they're out in front in regards to the national testing. Each of them has undergone the National Mortgage Licensing Safe Act 20-hour course. They're all registered with the NMLS, and each has taken the state education required for their specific market. As one of the country's top FHA lenders, we're in direct contact with the Federal Housing Administration with ongoing changes. We have a diverse staff with years of mortgage industry experience and a compliance team ensuring our employees understand the new requirements of them. In fact, American Financial Resources has actually conducted training on understanding the new good faith estimate guidelines nationwide. Another common complaint was lack of communication. The realtor's livelihood depends on the financing of the home purchase, and they want to be kept up to date throughout the process. They want to know that their client is pre-approved, and they want to know that he's on track to close on time. At American Financial Resources, we've made a large investment in a new technology that is referenced as Status Sweep. Status Sweep is integrated into our loan origination software and provides realtors access to our entire team, the people working on their file. Status Sweep keeps track of key milestones with email notifications that include the submission of the file, request and delivery of key documentation, the status of the appraisal and title, and on schedule to close. If your lender is currently not using Status Sweep, it's no wonder you're looking for increased communication. Ask one of our loan officers today to get you set up. Another area of concern of realtors was availability of loan officers. Realtors work varied hours. With open houses, weekend showings, and late night appointments, realtors want business partners to be available when they need them. At American Financial Resources, we've recognized that not everyone has what it takes to be a realtor-based loan officer. At American Financial Resources, we ask each loan officer for a commitment to be available when the realtors need them and how they need them. Each of our loan officers working with realtors has made an investment in technology. They carry smartphones, laptops, and have access to web-based origination and tracking systems. They're ready to help. If you want our team to come in and educate your office, we'll be there. Realtors have seen it all. Closing documents that were different than the good faith estimate, financing terms that are not what was promised, and service levels that are drastically different than what was advertised. Realtors are asking loan officers to deliver what you promise. At American Financial Resources, we've made a huge investment and making sure that first off our good faith estimates are as accurate as possible. We have an internal help desk designed just to step our loan officers through a good faith estimate to make sure that the numbers quoted match the numbers at closing. We also follow strict federal guidelines and understand what it takes to get an accurate good faith estimate. We also have taken a look at our products and made sure that our products are aligned with realistic turn times so that our clients understand what it's going to take to get their deal closed. With our Premier, for those customers with very high credit scores, they can see a 15-day turn time, whereas our standard is at 20-day, and our portfolio product with customers with a 580 plus credit score and manufactured homes will typically see about a 30-day term time. And the last common complaint we heard that was realtors were looking for loan officers to be a business partner. Don't just use us to close this deal. Be a partner to our success now and in the future. At American Financial Resources, we start with the pre-qualification. It doesn't do you, your client, or us any good if they're not solid. We do them fast, and we make sure they're real. Our team has a checklist of areas that they need to review, whether it's the credit, the collateral, the capacity of the borrower. We want to know that the loan will close. We can also assist you with marketing material. We have a marketing team at AFR, and we also subscribe to many resources that can assist realtors in marketing their listings. Some of those might be flyers or financing options for your open house. We can provide them and provide them fast. We can also put together a customized video listing for you. You send us your listing information and some pictures, we put the video together. You can click on this slide to see an example. And we also keep you updated through many types of media. You can subscribe to our email list. You can also subscribe on social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. If you're like so many realtors throughout the country, you've had some of the same concerns that we've addressed today. Looking for increased communication, availability of your loan officer, knowledge, customer service, and a solid business partner? We hope that we've given you the confidence that American Financial Resources is that partner. In the last year alone, we funded over $1.4 billion in residential mortgages. We've been lending for 12 years and are both a retail and a wholesale lender. We're one of the top FHA lenders in the country, and it was our smart lending practices that have allowed us to expand during industry contraction. We like to think that we're big enough to get your clients the best rates, yet we're small enough to provide the ultimate customer service. Thank you for attending today's webinar, and we appreciate your business very much. Questions? Send them to Robert at afrmortgage.com, and we'd be more than happy to answer them. Thank you.